Ponsonby. Pick one out. And Commentator running out now onto the field. Big thanks to Jim Case there for his help. Man that's been around broadcasting for a number of years. And produces the breakdown show. So it looks as though Grammar Tech will be playing towards us in the first half. And Ponsonby away. Situated up here on the deck on Sponsors Day. Big thanks to Richard, my cameraman, for this one. Done this once or twice, it tells me. Today's referee, Tim Olaf, in his 77th Premier game and assisted by Oliver Hadfield and Adam Palmer. Conditions, it's grey and overcast here at Orakei Domain. Sun hasn't really popped out all day, and the wind's almost coming from the left across to the right. Having a look at the scores earlier on today, under 21's game against Ponsonby, 71-5 to Grammar Tech. In the 85s, Old Boys beat College Rifle Raiders 21-20, and in the development game, Ponsonby won that one 27-12. As we get underway, kick off down towards the 22. Ponsonby claim it there on the 22 metre line.
The other one.
Just over the 22 at the moment. Look as though they're going to shake right. They do. Street Hampton Tui Pelotu. And the ball forwards having to get out of the way there and kick downfield. Claimed there by the Tech fullback, who run it strong into the defensive line of Ponsonby. Byron Smith playing fullback. Wide pass out to the right wing as we see it. Grammar Tech's left wing. Just a metre short of the 22 goes Sam Farrell for Hainsworth.
Oh, very good. Yeah. That was good.
Now they come to the right. Just making some metres there. Tova Faliafa. Turnover for Ponsonby. And they'll return it downfield. Charge down though. And a little bit missed. And we might have the first try of the game. No, we don't. It was a knock on. And it's an offside ball from the knock on.
Yeah.
So a let off there for the Ponsonby side. Early on, 1 minute in to the game. So number 13 for Ponsonby, Naki Talahi, finding touch on the halfway line. Great to have your company wherever you are tuned in. Big hello to Grammar Tech President Mike Donovan. Hope you're doing well after surgery.
Yeah.
The rumours are true, you are, which is great to hear. As I said, that wind is picking up a little bit. Almost blowing from the 22 on the left-hand side of the screen as we see it into our faces here. Number of people out here on the deck, which is great to see. One here by Ponsonby. They come to the left now through their number 10. Damien Farney. Goes through the forwards. Grammar Tech getting over the ball though. Can they claim a turnover? They can. Turnover apiece now on this game. They go to the left. So we see it there, right. Out to the wing now. Full back inside. Kind of Tangitau making a break. Picked on the New Zealand under 20s during in the week as well. The wider squad. Now chipped through. It's going to be claimed there by the Ponsonby number 14. Seba Salival. And it's loose ball and kicked out into touch. And it'll be a Ponsonby throw. His kick has definitely got out in the full, so take it back another 5 metres.
Yeah.
Ball down to the back, over the top though from Ponsonby, and the call from Tim Olaf wasn't straight. So scrum here for Grammatic, 15 metres back from the line, 15 metres in from touch as well. Tangitau to the, well, now he's switching to the pocket. Standing next to Jock McKenzie, decent cricketer as well, as most people know. Goes to Tangitau. Caught there, 10 metres short of the line. They come to the right. 6 metres. Grammatic making some good metres at the moment. Here with the number 4, Frano Dinovic. 5 metres out. Wide ball out to the left wing. To Ratu wide. Ball inside off to Ponsonby hand though. They clean it up through Tito Tuipilotu. We're 10 metres out from their own line. Still under attack though. Defence, Mamia. Pulled back to Piani. And Tim Olaf playing under advantage. And an offside call against Grammatic. Five minutes gone. Penalties going against Grammatic early. Nine players making debut in their first round game. Having defeated Pakaranga. Ponsonby beat Papatoetoe 41-6 last 2 weeks ago. Ball hasn't gone out though. Grammatic playing it in midfield. There with Smith. Going wide out to Caleb Tangitau. Shrugs off one. Gets brought down in two-man tackle on the 22. Come to the right, our left again, just a reminder. Making some good metres. Grammatic having most of possession and territory in this game so far. Come to the right. Sredilovic. Swings out to the open once more. Advantage being played the way of Grammatic. With McKenzie. White out to Ratu Wai. The one. Down in the second tackle though. And I'll come back to the advantage that was being played. They're given the option of whether they want the first or second penalty. First penalty, second penalty, sorry, a little bit closer. And yeah, that's where they're going to go to as well. Fair call. Plug in the corner and see what happens.
Sure. Well say.
5 minute line out here for Grammatic. Victor Tuangafasi to throw the ball. Goes onto a maul now. Claimed there by Josh Berry wearing headgear. Starts to spin. And yeah, it's truck and trailer unfortunately going against Grammatic there. Broke off just probably a little bit early and had a player in front. Leaving penalty here for Ponsonby. Last one didn't go out. Make sure that this one does. Marky Chalahi, the player doing the kicking to touch. Any comments or questions, folks? I will get to either in half time or after the match. Working by myself, other than big thanks to Richard on camera. It's a bit hard to do everything. Trained there by Ponsonby though. Might go out and out. No, it hasn't. And Mackenzie might have just got his mitts in the way of this one. Samoa just checking. And yeah, it is a Ponsonby throw. That one might have been knocked into touch. All comments and questions greatly appreciated, folks. Just keep it pleasant, nothing too nasty. Please don't click on any links in the comments. They are likely to be scammers, so please don't go there. So they ones run there against the throw for Dramatic. Frono Didovic getting up there. It's Filiafa. Might be a break here in the middle for Lekatoanga Fasi. Doesn't get the hole though. Mackenzie. Wide ball out to Tangitau. Puts a little chip in. Might have just gone too much on that. Yes, it has. It's cleaned up there by Ponsonby. Set to Sullivan. Now they'll come to the left with Namia. And kick downfield. It's right to Y. Claims it. Fires it back inside to Jock Mackenzie now. Mackenzie punts it downfield. Insert go ball might just dribble over the dead ball line. No, it won't. It's going to hold up. Well, yeah, it will. There was a fullback for Ponsonby, Filiama Sepa, and he will get a relieving kick away. And in the end, that kick downfield from Dramatic was brilliant. Might have just rolled a little bit further. Dramatic have a throw 4 metres inside the 22. You can check down there and if you're long, skinny, probably what. And Tamolov not happy. I think both teams there closing the gap. If you're interested in becoming a referee, get in touch with your local provincial union. There's the ball over the back. And it's a free kick against Dramatic for a block. The old dummy at the line out. Don't see too many these days. Free kick going the way of Ponsonby.
How are you?
So Alex Rapidi taking over the kicking duties. It goes into touch. Pretty decent kick down on halfway now, the line out from Alex Rapidi. Dramatic throw since it was a free kick. Second ball on the field, but play on is the call. Bit scrappy, and it's another one that's not gone straight. One apiece in this game so far. Had 12 minutes. Dramatic in the pre-season matches made it to the semi-finals of the John Spears Trophy. Lost to Patamahoe though on countback. Word from Ponsonby is that they got out of the pre-season what they wanted. A few areas to work on. I'm here for Ponsonby on the halfway line. Now it goes in. There was Sam White. Finds it his first five of Fiani. And now kick downfield. But, yeah, no, there was a little knock on there from Rapidi. So they'll come back to the advantage. Try and keep you updated with the Hurricanes Chiefs games. Give you a little bit of a warning before I do so you can block your ears if you're wanting to watch it after this one. Happy to say I know the Blues can't lose this weekend. They can't win either, but scrum here for Gravitech. It's going to go to our left. It does from Faliapa. Wide ball out to Ratuwai. Might have been a swinging arm coming in there, but play on is the call. No contact. Hainsworth with it. Play down. Oh no, player wasn't down. It was just diving out of the way. Now a little chip kick coming in from Miller House. Finds the fullback from Ponsonby though. Could run it through. Ball over the top, but helter skelter from Sipper. Now there with Tima flying on Uku. Ball inside to Sipper, and he's still on his feet. Play on is the call. Downfield towards the Gravitech 22. Jack McKenzie cleaning it up. He fires the ball inside. Got to be careful with these passes. Can Gravitech find an exit? They can. They kick it down. Open field. There's a couple of Ponsonby players coming through. Cleaned up there by the number 13. Naki to Talahi. Gets it. And Sullyvale kicks it downfield. There was the number 8. Faliapa, the captain, and I just claims a good kick on the halfway and just sums up that passage of play by firing it into the touchline. 15 minutes gone, 0-0 still. Oh, sorry. There's a stoppage in play due to an injured player. All right, so score down in Wellington at the moment. After 27 minutes, 10-8 Hurricanes lead. It's on the table clash, 1 versus 2 down there. Due to Wellington having a bit of wind and the FIFA Women's World Cup being played, they needed to install some lights. That game is an afternoon game rather than an evening game.
Oh, okay, all right. The longest one is free. Well, they get funny about it.
And the hooker for Ponsonby, Joe Royal, still down, being attended to.
And Ken was it? It's not sure Roll 100. Oh, yeah.
Just a reminder that all but I think one Grammatech against Waitemata is being live streamed this season by myself. You can watch that on Bev's Broadcasting or Grammatech Facebook pages. Don't go anywhere else to watch those games, please, folks. They are likely to be scammers. We'll never ask you for your credit card details. Looking at the other Premier schools going on at the moment, Eden against Suburbs, Eden leading 7-0. Papatoetoe 8-7 over University. Number 10 for Papatoetoe today, 43-year-old Irene IE. Back underway here. And 5-3 College Rifles are leading Waitakere. Ball down to the back, claimed there by Ponsonby. Comes out to the left with Emily Longa up onto the halfway line. And come left through Mamia. Might switch to the right. No, they don't. They still go left. Here with Mark Talahi. Now they've come to the right through the Taiti Hamden Toi Pilotu. Goes right once more. Finds the loose head. Tito Toi Pilotu. Finding some hands off. Some good hands there being shown by Kiani. And Jock McKenzie will claim a mark on the inside the 22. He runs it back now. I don't think the mark was claimed in the end. And Ponsonby trying to claim a turnover. I think they have too. They have. Ponsonby, good tackle coming in from Gravitech. And there's an advantage to the home side for a knock on. Nimbus to the left. As we see it, to their right. Right there. Ponsonby just get a hand in the way. And it's going to be a knock on from Commentator. Was it Murray that was coming in? It was the ball inside. I'm not sure if the ball had gone to hand, whether it would have been a try because there was a number of Ponsonby players coming in. It was unfortunately that knocked it on in the end. Ponsonby showing that they can play with ball in hand, even though Commentator have had the majority of it.
He reckons it off.
Great to see a great crowd here at Orakei Domain. If you're not sure where this is, it's about 5 minute walk, if that, at a slow pace to Tamaki Drive. As they go blind here, does Ponsonby. And big hospital pass from Sam White finds the touchline. And Dramatic will have a throw 7 metres outside the 22. So both hookers, Royal and Toanga Farsi, have had issues at line out time. Ponsonby might have disrupted this, they have, but still with Dramatic. There with McKenzie. Finds his blindside through Lua. Sorry. Now there with Emily Vonga. This nice wraparound ball with McKenzie. Now Tuggetau with ball in hand. Gets out of one. And Tuggetau touches down for the first 5 pointer of the game. And Grammatic lead 5-0, 19 minutes gone. So have a look at the replay here. They just had numbers to burn on that right side as we see it. Forward to ground as that pole gets in the way. Just nice wraparound ball. Found a supporting player, then just an offload quickly to Tangitau. And he jotted down, not an issue. 5-0 kick to come. Nothing we can do about that pole, folks. It's holding up the roof, and when it rains, it's pretty handy to have. McKenzie 6 metres out, 6 metres in from touch. Just outside the 22. And converts. 7-0. Dramatic lead. Dramatic using the possession and territory they've had for most of this game to the full advantage. They've had numbers, but passes just haven't gone to hand. Williama Sipper gets us back underway. Claim there on the just outside the 22 for Dramatic. As the ball goes out to the back, cleaned up by McKenzie though. Now to Smith. They're trying to get out in the middle of the field. They can't. Ball from the ground, just outside the 22. Dramatic inside their own territory at the moment. Not going anywhere at the moment. Ponsonby appealing for a penalty. They won't get it though. Now Faliapa with ball in hand. About his 5th touch of the game. Back to Byron Smith. And it was an interesting looking kick, that one. That one might make the highlights for all of the wrong reasons. Picked up there by the Ponsonby fullback. Sip up. Just inside the Grammatech half still. There with Tyrell Peter. Grammatech looking for a penalty. Started to walk over it. They disrupted it. But Ponsonby still with ball in hand. There was Talahi. Sam White. Long ranging ball out to the left wing. Flying Anuku, brother of Leicester. Crusaders and All Black fullback. And there's a little knock on in there from Ponsonby. Grammatech will have a scrum. 12 metres inside their own half. And a piece on the handling errors stakes at the moment. 22 minutes gone. Great to have your company, folks. Wherever you are tuned in, let us know in the comments who you're supporting, where you're tuning in from. Any comments or questions? As I said, I'll get to them either in half time or after the match, but they're always greatly appreciated as long as it's clean and decent. Good old scrum reset. You can't have rugby without scrum resets. Must have at least 2 or 3 a match, if not every set. Now it goes down 12 metres in from the touch. Come to the right now. Quentin Nichols, his first touch of the game. And there's a little handling in there, error in there. I think Nichols' pass just didn't quite go to hand from the ground. Now Ponsonby will have a scrum. A metre inside the Grammatech half. Just a reminder not to click on any links to other live streams, folks. Scammers. No legitimate live stream company will ever ask you for a credit card details for something that's free. Unfortunately, they are out there and people do fall for them. And I'd hate for anyone watching this one to be one of those. Good scrum here from Ponsonby. And it's penalty from the scrum. Hinging is the call. No, intentionally wheeling, sorry. Going against Grammatech. Shout out to the sponsors of Grammatech, trustees, executors, Spencer's, O'Neill's, Orakei, Marine, Musashi, Built, Eclipse Accounting, and Rob Law, Max. Recruitment. Penalty finds touch. 5 metres inside the Grammatech 22. As the call's down to the middle, and that's where it goes. Claimed there by Ponsonby. And they go to a maul. Starts to break off for Ponsonby though. They're still going, still keep it moving at least. Stop once is the call. There with the number 13 for them. Talahi. Just a couple of metres short at the moment, Ponsonby. So they might be on the line at the moment as one breaks off. Goes in. No, not short. Just short at the moment. And it's a little bit messy at the back of the ruck. Body's flying all over the place. Ponsonby's still with it. Looks as though Vonga is going to play half. Finds one of his smaller numbers as well. Going in low and just trying to get over the line, but good defence here from the home side. Now one off breaks to the left. Now comes to the backs on the blind. Inside! And it's a try. Ponsonby get their first 5-pointer. 7-5, kick to come. The visitors hit back. Have a look at that replay. And they try to go to the open quite a bit. And then it was flung out to the first 5, and he just dived in. It might be the left winger, teamer, Whainganuku, who scored that. Conversion 15 metres in from touch. Just outside the 22 here for Ponsonby. Half-time update in the Super Rugby match coming up just after this conversion. So if you don't want to hear the Super Rugby score, lock your ears. And the conversion here is away to the right. All right, down in Wellington, half-time between the Hurricanes and Chiefs. It is 17-8. The Hurricanes lead. Results in that game might decide what I do for dinner tomorrow night, whether I go to the in-laws or not. Restart here from Gravitech. It's gone deep. Towards the sideline there. Talahi picks it up, throws it back inside to Sam White. He will settle things out down and finds touch 5 metres outside the 22. Yeah. Ball's going to the middle there, over the top, and cleaned up by Ponsonby. Now the pass goes backwards. I think both teams, when they look at this footage, is going to say pass to the hands, not to the grass. And now it comes back to the Ponsonby first 5. He'll clear it downfield. Does Fiani. Clean there on the halfway line from Grammatech. Now gets out of 1. Over inside the 22 at the moment, Grammatech. And we'll concede a penalty though. Releasing is the call. Ponsonby getting numbers there in the first place. And claiming the penalties. 5-1, the penalty count going against Grammatech at the moment. Line out here for the visitors. 11 metres inside the half. If you're interested in live streaming and you're a Ponsonby fan, folks, get it from the club. They are looking for someone. I did cop it from them because they thought I should have gone and done them rather than Grammatech, but Grammatech were the first. Now kick comes, next kick from Sam White. There's a lot of hang time on it, and it'll go out untouched, though. Didn't really have much on it. And the blind side for the sideline, there was not much to play with either. Yes, it's claimed here from Commentator. Scrappy again off their line out. Player loses his shirt over his head. It's pulled over the top of him. Still going there. And tries to chip it through. Cleaned up by Sam White. Ponsonby. 12 metres inside their own half at the moment. Now there with Joe Royal. He's got back to his feet after an earlier knock. A TEC player trying to come through the side and can't. Lets it go though. Now it comes back to the fullback Sipper. Williama Sipper. Tries to get out of one, doesn't get held though, so he gets back to his feet. Now down the blind, goes Taylor detail, some dancing feet. Oh, good pass inside. The good numbers there, guaranteed. Their second try of the match. And it goes to Byron Smith. Touch. That's going to be a great play, a great replay to look at. See here on the replay, it's just scrappy down just inside Grammatic's half and just spat out the side. And kind of tongue tail, some dancing feet. Frank Sinatra, eat your heart out. And yes, Richard, you did get all of that on camera. Well done. 12-5 kick to come. And Mackenzie's conversion attempt is away to our right. Unsuccessful. Six minutes to go. Sorry, guys. Just a reminder, if you haven't watched Bev's broadcasting live stream before, the time you see on the screen is only a rough estimate. It's never the official time. Always in the hands of the referee. Miami Sipper about to get us back underway. Time is back on. The Grammatic player gets back to his feet. And we're going to restart. Sideline. Cleaned up by Ponsonby though. Back inside to the number 5 of Josh Roykoti. And they'll come back to a knock on. Players playing their own game. And a couple of knock ons and both ways in this half. Great to see Moana Pacifica taking their game away to Apia last night, or yesterday afternoon, against Queensland Reds. They went down 40-28 from memory. Sounds as though they put up a decent fight. One. Oh, yeah. Sorry. So, I know the name, but I think the name being. Scrum here for Grammatic. 11 metres inside the half, inside their own half at the moment. Scrums have been pretty steady, but as I say, then it goes down. And we'll have a reset. Quite fast. That's in the short. Normally over. 2 minutes. Two switches, man. Starvers. Essay. Penalty. It's actually, sorry, free kick that's gone against Grammatic, so Ponsonby will reset a scrum. I think that was for an early engagement by the look of things.
Wearing both of them. That's Jamie on both.
So Ponsonby with a scrum at the same place as the previous one. So Terrell Peter will break off. No, he won't, because it's a penalty going against Grammatic. This time it is for hinging.
Taylor's
6-1, the penalty count going against the home side. Penalty touch finder finding touch. 10 metres short of the Grammatic try line here. Joe Royal under jumpers, just having to wait for the ball to return. A bit hard to play a game of rugby without an oval ball. One's finally being flung back into the field of play. Ponsonby sitting third on the table and Grammatic fifth. Win a piece after game one. For round one, sorry. Ball goes to the back here for Ponsonby. They get them all rolling. Stop once is the call coming from Tim Olaf, the referee today. Pass here from Y to his left-hand wing of Whanganuku. And Ponsonby get close. It's a try. Ponsonby have scored their second. And it's 12-10. Kick to come. He's flying all over the place there. We'll have a look at the replay. Ball came to the left from Y. found Whanganui with a good pass on the ground. A lot of Grammar Tech players in there making tackles. And he might have just, looks as though he's just got that down inside the post. Definitely worth celebrating for if you're Ponsonby supporters. We've got half time here, but it might honestly a little bit out. Still time to play after conversion. The conversion is over. 12 apiece. And that is half time here at Orakei Domain. Alan McAvoy Memorial Shield round 2 match. It is Grammar Tech 12, Ponsonby 12. Be back in about 5 minutes. Just to save the camera battery, folks, Richard's had to turn the camera off. So I'll just put the intro and sponsors information up. But we will be back with camera feed once the second half picks off. All right, back on in the second half here. 12 apiece between Grammar Tech and Ponsonby. Round 2 of the Alan McAvoy Memorial Shield. Knock on here from Grammar Tech. And Ponsonby will get it, and they get a penalty as well. They've been heavily penalised in the first half. 7-1. A lot of criticism in the referee too. Excellent job, like he normally does. First time I met him was on a cold Wednesday night in Hamilton. He was running. He was an assistant referee for Des Haynes, the uncle of Byron Smith and Tony Formono, giving me raspberries in the back there. Maybe you should go home to Brisbane. Ponsonby have a line out now, 5 metres inside the Grammar Tech 22. Bringing you a quick update of the Super Rugby game very shortly. It is 17-13 now. The Chiefs have hit back 7 minutes into the second half. Claimed here by Ponsonby. Just having a look at the Grammar Tech team. There is a change in halfback. So number 21, the home side making a tackle. Thomas Strawn. And so a little knock-on coming from Ponsonby. And Grammar Tech will have a defensive scrum 5 metres out from their own line. So Thomas Strawn onto the field. Jersey number 21. Might be the only change that was made at half-time. The man who plays last man stands on a Wednesday night, won the Division 2 final. Up to the side. Win that one with a 50-odd not out, Richard White. Also son of former All Black and Grammar Tech assistant coach Ant Strawn. Also spends a bit of time behind the mic as well, commentating for radio. He'll feed the scrum. All the Grammar Tech backs on the try line. They're going to run it here through Quinton Nichols. Had a quiet game so far, Nichols. A few touches. Strawn has it. It's got McKenzie in the box, in the pocket, but he'll kick it out. Himself through a box kick, and it's a pretty good clearance there on the 10-metre line. Still inside Grammatech territory. Eight metres inside the Grammatech half. Claimed there by the Ponsonby number 8. New advantage coming for Ponsonby, but tipped through. And Samola says, come back to the advantage. And it's an offside at line-out time being called. 8-1 penalties conceded now for the home side. It's been try for try so far. Ponsonby scoring on half-time, not on full-time. To level things up. No change in the couple of minutes we've had. Line out here for Ponsonby. Joe Royal to throw. 15 metres out from the line. Claimed here, goes to a maul. They've been pretty successful getting that maul going forward from the line out. The ponies. Travelling sideways. Grammatech doing well to sack it. And is there for Ponsonby though. One player to the line. Being held up. Good defence there from Grammatech. They get the pass away though. Chip coming in. And it's going to be too deep though. And another penalty being played. Penalty advantage being played from an incorrect entry at Mauls. The Maul. Wind is all of a sudden picked up and it's swirled in from behind us basically. I switched around. And Ponsonby decided they'll go to touch. Pleasure to have your company wherever you tuned in, folks. Bevin, Jenkinson of Bev's Broadcasting, bringing the 2023 Grammatech home Premier home games. And throw down to the back. Claimed by there by Terrell Peter. It's gone to ground. And player gets over. Ponsonby has scored. And they'll hit the front. Sneaky little try. And it's number 7. Caleb Emily Fonga, who scored there. I'm busy trying to find a number, and then when I it's what you're telling me. Appreciate it. We'll have a look at the replay. Came from a line out from a penalty. Went down to the back to Peter. Just broke off and then it's a little bit scrappy and he's just managed to find his way down the bottom there and dive over. And the conversion here is looks good. It's good. And it's a 1912 game. Ponsonby in front for the first time. Congratulations to Grammatech players Caleb Tangitau, Shay Clark, and Sam Hainsworth powerful for making the New Zealand under-20 side this season. Here's the kick from the restart. Finds touch. Tom Strawn looks to go quick. Decides not to. The squad to go to the under-20 World Championships in South Africa will be named in June. And goes short at the line out. He's off to the number 5 for Grammar Tech, Josh Berry. Got into a bit of a mini maul here. Goes to ground. Have to get that ball down though. And they haven't. And it's a turnover. Ponsonby supporters are here in numbers as well. Enjoy that one. So the scrum, just a few metres, about 5 metres outside the Ponsonby 22 for them. Just a reminder, I'll read the comments and questions and that after the match today. I did forget at half time to have a look. But please leave us your thoughts. Just don't click on any links to other live streams. Number 8 here. Peter breaks off. The captain from Ponsonby. Box kick comes in. It's hanging. Ratu Y underneath it. He can't claim it though. Ponsonby end up with it. And it's down the sideline here. Flick back inside. Kick downfield. McKenzie having to come back and clean up. He does. Gets to his feet. And Ponsonby trying to disrupt. Tamaola looking for the ball. But Strawn has it. He'll fire it off to his forwards.
Offside.
Faliafa had a pretty good first half. Strawn appealing for a penalty. And it's still over here for Ponsonby. Ponsonby have got numbers out to our left. That's the winger.
Massive forward pass.
And they caught a forward pass. It was called from behind me. Well done that player. Well done that man. So you've got right today. I've noticed at least.
Got subs coming on.
So a bit of a relief here for Grammar Tech. They roll on some subs.
6.
Joe Lua and Joe. She's looking at the wrong team. Sorry, Kristen Williams and Josh Berry making their way off. Over to Penny in number 20 onto the field. And it's penalty coming from scrub time, dropping the bind. And possibly concede their second penalty. This is so Boston Schuster and number 19 coming on. Thank you so much. Was that like for the easier? Especially when you're working by yourself.
Yeah, looking at this,
Yeah. Good clearance penalty here. Once Grammar Tech with a line out throw. A couple of metres inside their half stop. Throw to the middle and came here by Ponsonby as well. But penalty for closing the gap for an offside at line out time. That was the way of Grammar Tech. And this touch finder is a great touch finder. And it might find the line out 5 metres out. It does. Tim Olaf being supported by Oliver Hadfield and Adam Palmer. So his assistant referees. Get in touch with your local provincial union or club if you're wanting to become a referee. Pick up a whistle, pick up a flag. They are needed in all grades. As the saying goes, can't have a game without them. Ball to the middle and over the top. Chuck McKenzie having a fight with it, but Ponsonby end up claiming it. It's about the third throw at line out time that's gone over the back. Ponsonby might try and get out of the red zone, and they do. Tangitau takes the catch on the sideline, but decides against throwing it quick. TEC get their own throw this time. McKenzie have it under advantage there. Emily Longa has it with ball in hand, and they'll come back to that penalty advantage. And another offside at line out time, I believe the fourth one. And they'll tap and go quickly. Stand it to the left. Smith has it. Aaron Smith coming up from fullback. And they are going to play another advantage being played there. Back 10 is the call. They'll tap and go quickly again. It comes to the right. Ainsworth for a 5-pointer. 1917 kick to come. Tight back all up.
Off the right, off the left, under the sticks.
As that try replay, it's just a bit messy from both sides. Tackle and ball carrier. And just went to the right, instep back inside. Underneath he goes. Not an issue. Conversion's not an issue either. And we're back level, 19 apiece. Pretty good game. Round 2 of the Alan McAvoy Memorial Shield. Apologies for the same powerful paper. Restart from Ponsonby. Down towards the number 24. Grammar TEC, and it looks as though offer to Penny has knocked that on. And Ponsonby will have a scrum. Handling errors at 3 apiece at the moment. Updating the Super Rugby after 60 minutes, so 20 minutes to play. The Chiefs have hit the front and they're leading 18-17. Top of the table clash down at Sky Stadium. Might have to look elsewhere for dinner tomorrow night if that still stays the same. Just to state though, folks, I am not a Hurricanes fan. I'm not a Chiefs fan, but I am a Blues fan. I'll put it that way. Just to clarify, big scrum here from Grammar TEC. They've got a tight head. There with the number 8. Play Alpha. And he's knocked it on though. It almost opened up for them. And just couldn't get it away. Reminder of results earlier on today and the under 21s. Game 71-5, Grammar Tech beat Ponsonby. The under 85 kgs, Grammar Tech Old Boys 21 against College Rifle Raiders 20. And the Grammar Tech development side lost 27-12 to Ponsonby. 22-12, Suburbs are leading Eden. 17-14, University are leading Commentator. 43-3, College Rifles against Waitakere. And Waitemata 27-10 against Otahuhu. Ponsonby have it. They're going to kick into the midfield. Up and under. Byron Smith underneath it. Gets it. Claims it. Steps out of one. Bit of a collision there. But it's going to fall on Ponsonby's side, but not legally. No release in the tackle is the call. Eight 6 is the penalty count. No, so it's 9-6, I should say. And the touch finder from the penalty. 15 metres inside the Ponsonby half. All over the top from Ponsonby, from Grammar Tech, and Ponsonby claimed it. Marching it downfield at the moment. 8 metres inside the half, under advantage. Ponsonby here. Now they come to our right. And one has spotted a hole here, tries to get a bit of further steer going. Caleb Tangitail from the second try, Grammar Tech. Big collision in midfield. Now they go to the blind again. There with the number 13, Talahi. And up that picks and goes. Wrapped up there by the number 19 for Grammar Tech, Boston Schuster. But they're only 7 metres out from the line here, Ponsonby. Playing very well in the second half. One off runner. 6 metres out now. Still with the small numbers. Rolling it forward at the moment there. Srihampton Tui Pelotu. Pick and go. Can't get anywhere. 2 metres short. Grammar Tech hanging on for dear life at the moment. Another pick and go. Gets towards. Oh, great defence here from Grammar Tech. Now they go up high though. And the ball carry. And just can't quite reach out here, Ponsonby. Now there's another short pick and go.
No, it can't be, Rich.
Now it goes to the right. And some brilliant defence coming in from Victor Tuangapasi, as well as another player that was helping out in the tackle. And I'll come back for a penalty, an offside call. Something had to give there. And it was a penalty. In the end, it was a penalty. A few tired bodies out there on the field. That doesn't surprise me. This game has been high contact. And Ponsonby deciding they'll kick the touch. Go for a 5 metre line out. Their strength has been rolling it forward. Full line out being called. Ponsonby go to the back. Through their number 8. Terrell Peter. They're rumbling it forward, but Grammar Tech trying to get bodies in the way. And the try scored. Wait to see who gets up, ball in hand.
Can't be, it's not right.
And Ponsonby back in front. And it looks as though Joe Royal scored that 5-pointer for them. 24-19, Ponsonby lead, kick to come. See the replay there. They just had numbers in the go forward. We have just under 17 minutes to go in this game. 64 minutes gone in that Super Rugby game. Close your ears if you don't want to know the score just yet. But 25-17, Chiefs have scored another one. Hurricanes are leading for most of that one. And the conversion here, holding up the wind. And it hasn't even got the legs on that one. Missed off to his right, out left. So the score remains 24-19 with roughly 16 minutes to go. Whoa! They go quickly in the restart here, Tech. They've caught everyone out by surprise. Ponsonby gets some players back. Thomas Strawn does really well on the sideline there. Keeps the ball in play. There with Victor Tuangafasi. 13 metres inside the Ponsonby half. McKenzie puts the chip through. Now, chip and that right back. And 24 apiece, kick to come. What a brilliant passage of play. Sorry, this is never long. Sorry. I just want to throw a break. Conversion 15 metres in from touch, just outside the 22. From McKenzie. Yeah. And it is down the middle. Dramatic back in front. And they lead 26-24. Chiefs are on a bit of a roll at the moment. It's now 28-17 after a penalty. 12 minutes to go in that game. Oh, no. It's up to me, yeah. And again, we're waiting for a ball. So shot. Since he came down, he hasn't come to watch it 21. Responsibly. Ball being returned. I told on the view. He's all right. He's all right. The restart, Ponsonby. Bounce at the touchline. Why watch that closely? Hoping that it might have a bit more leg on it. We'll go out on the full. Already seen that once today. Been told that Ed Strawn, the assistant coach in Grammar Tech, had a bit of a word about to Chuck McKenzie about that try before the try, I should say. Tom Strawn, though, puts up a box kick, claimed there by Ponsonby. Just inside the half at the moment. Just inside the Grammar Tech half. Comes to our right. And it's been held up here. As it's gone to ground. Ponsonby's got it still. Still with Ponsonby. Still with the dark blue and black. Now they'll come to our left. And then a little dab chip in through. Cleaned up by Byron Smith. Now cleaned up by Tom Strawn. And it's a penalty. Penalty for Ponsonby.
Got to take a shot.
And just wait to see what the option, what the signal is there. It is going to select the shot. Penalty might have been for either not releasing the tackler, not releasing, or leaving the feet too short. But a shot at goal here. What's me? Be in front, about 30 metres out. There's another one there with a head on it. Comes in, strikes it, and it's out to the left, out to his right. So the score will remain 26-24. Terrific. So 22-metre restart here from Grammar Tech. So actually go in and look to the left side. It's just you could kick it to the left. Now kick down the middle of the field from Grammar Tech and Ponsonby having to go back and claim this. But messy there from Tyrrell Peter. Finds a runner though. He runs it back into traffic. Gets tackled. A metre outside his 22. Now they come to the blind. Some quick hands, but passing today not really good. Really favourable on both sides. Come to the open. Tackle coming in from Boston Schuster, I think that was. Now back to the play in the pocket. Jock McKenzie back on fullback. Very talented player, Jock McKenzie. Finds Caleb Tangitau. Had a very quiet second half. Is Caleb Tangitau. Made his debut for the Blues last week. And Ponsonby will get a penalty. Not staying on the feet is the call. They get a relieving penalty. 11-6 is the penalty count. And same here from Ponsonby. Didn't find the jumper, but found someone in their line anyway. Now another box kick comes in. And a couple of bodies flying all over the place trying to claim it. Kick downfield, down the wing there from the number 21, Pele Cowley. And they go into touch. And it'll be a Grammar Ponsonby throw. 6 metres. Inside, 6 metres out from the 22. Grammar Tech.
Without that kicking going on out way, none of one of them was behind it. No.
It's been a great game so far, but just at times, both sides. Just a reminder that the time you see on screen It's only a rough estimate. It's not a an exact science.
I might have been a little I was fullback. And I was
It's the time might have gone from us, so
wasn't
Aaron is cool.
he was no, I was in the back.
He was Ponsonby, just on the 22 at the moment. Ponsonby getting disrupted. It's ruck time though. Now they come to the right, as we see it, in the midfield.
They're trying to set up a penalty.
Maybe a penalty or drop goal might be what Ponsonby's trying to look for here. It's about 5 minutes to go, roughly. It's a rough estimate.
Oh, that's stopped. That's fine.
They come to our left, their right, Ponsonby. Come to the open this time. Try to stay away from the sidelines. They've got players over. It's going to tick. They can't get the penalty though. Just inside the 22 at the moment. Ponsonby. And sort of a clean out there on Cowley. It's gone real messy for Ponsonby, but probably a good idea for TEC though.
Good set on.
Another pick and go. There from City. From the number 17. Ponsonby doing well to clear out. Now they go to the back. Cummington goes himself.
Should have given it.
Yeah, Green, Turkey.
Now a runner brings it back into play. Simisi. And they get a penalty for offside.
That's bullshit.
With 6 minutes to go.
You're missing a good game. Let it go.
Is that a gift or what? I told you that. Well, you missed the last one. You shit. Yeah, never beats us. No. That's just terrible.
Do apologise for the issues with the time.
Clicking now.
No, it had stopped before.
Yeah. 5 minutes to go. Where's got a penalty, Castley? The penalty.
Being asked for tackles, penalties, penalty counts. No, that's wrong. Off the top of my head, about 13-7. In favour of Ponsonby. Who, with the penalty, hit the front. 27-26 with 5 minutes to go. Just a reminder, the time you see on screen, it's only a rough estimate, folks. We're always in the hands of the referee. So go quickly. Cleaned up inside the 22 from Ponsonby. Kick down to Byron Smith, who does well just inside the touchline. Fires it in field there to Taliafa. Taliafa, sorry. Big collision on the halfway line. Pick and go from TEC. Ponsonby with a turnover. Kicks it downfield. No home. Chuck McKenzie gets back. And will be a penalty.
He was on the ground.
As a tip and go. So Hanamaya Murray. Flicks it inside there to Ratu White. Penalty for diving the player on the ground. Now there for Hanamaya Murray. And another penalty for a high tackle. Reminder, now at club rugby, you've got the first tackler's got to be below the sternum. Driving players can be below the shoulder, but the first player must be below the sternum now. Chuck McKenzie's down in back play. Took a bit of a knock to the
You guys falling on it. No, right. How am I supposed to do that? It's not a win.
71-5, the under-21s won against Ponsonby. The Old Boys under-85 KT side 21-20 winners against College Rifles. And in the development game, Ponsonby won that one 27-12. And Super Rugby, with a couple of minutes to go, 33-17 for the Chiefs. So I'll go 8 games undefeated now. Back here at Orakei domain, taken in the middle of the line out here. Grammar Tech playing Ponsonby at their own game. You can do it. Under advantage might be for height. Equal tackle. So it's still going here for Grammar Tech. Might break out towards the left here. It does. Byron Smith gets close.
Right.
She's a couple of meters out. New advantage being played. This is numbers to the left. I don't think it's going to go far past one. There with Ainsworth. Just creeping close. And Timolif says held up, so we'll come back to the penalty.
Line out.
Kick for touch is probably going to be the idea. Wind is gone.
Gotta go for the line out.
Struggling to get more home.
Just 10 minutes.
So 2 minutes to go in regulation time. That's what we've got.
Take the shot.
And defying what everybody else believes and thought. Goal. So kick here for Mackenzie. 8 metres in from touch. 23 metres out from the line. Probably 30 on the angle.
Yep.
That is a Byron Smith taking the kick. As it is. Ponsonby claimed it, so play on. Kiss the right hand uprights. Now they just need to eat up time here, Ponsonby. And they'll go 2 from 2. And they get a penalty. There's a penalty for offside at right.
No. I wonder how much they paid the ref.
And they tap it, take it out. And that is full time here at Orakei domain. Ponsonby have won a very tight contest here against Grammar Tech, the home side. 27-26. My name is Bevin, Jenkinson of Bev's Broadcasting. We'll be bringing you all but one of the premier home games this season here at Orakei domain. Big thanks to Richard for his work. He's already picked up a bottle of beer. He's been that quick on job. For his work on camera. And until then, folks, ka kite anō.
Very good day.